Damn, everything I can think of. Yeah, I'm at an end.
Hey guys.
Hey man, you sure that's even getting me?
Most likely. Yeah, it's getting me.
It's my hiding Johnny. Oh, hey, there's
There you go.
Okay, what's she gonna do?
Yeah, watch Pony, pick her nose.
In front of you. Miss Grant's Pass is 43 feet long. It's 12 feet on the bottom and 14 feet at the beam. It's powered by three 454 Chevrolet engines that put out right around 1,200 horsepower and will cruise at speeds up to about 55 miles an hour this morning. Available in the office if we return. One of you will win a free photo. Hey, you know you're the lucky one. You go up there, look for your boarding pass. That's how you know you are the winner. If anyone has any questions, comments, or concerns along the way this morning, go. Here we go, gang. Big five-finger wave for the gentleman up there on the bridge. For the fishermen over here on our left-hand side.
He's like, yeah, I'm sick of waving at boats.
You guys, those Canada geese, those were juvenile birds, and as you can tell, they were just learning how to fly. We had some pretty bad luck. You guys need a towel up there towards the front. Here, pass this blue towel up there towards the front. Those Canada geese, that is nothing compared to a couple years ago. A couple years ago, I was heading downstream, pinned against the left-hand bank, and there were a whole flock of juveniles flying up the opposite side of the river. That is a salmon resting over there on the left. But anyway, outside, the large gray bird there is a great blue heron. Now, the great blue heron is one of the larger birds we'll see out there today. They can stand up to 4 feet tall with a wingspan of 72 inches. They were almost hunted to extinction in the early 1900s for the long feathers that hang off their neck. Those long feathers were used for women's apparel. Now you'll see a bird out there this morning very similar to the great blue heron, and it's also a still hunter. It'll be pure white, that is the white egret. Start showing up here in the Grants Pass. migrate here every year from around Arizona. They love to feed off the dead salmon, and their only defense if they're cornered or scared is to regurgitate. So we want to stay clear of those birds. Why? It can be a pretty foul experience. Periodically now for about the past 3 weeks. Nest has been there for upwards of 15 years. That is one of the juveniles.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
Hear him whistling in the background somewhere else also. Oh, here we go, going around. Just using the bank a little bit there. Real common spot to meet drift boats and whatnot, gang. Can be held up here for just a minute. Have some raft traffic down below us. Andy got it saying. Once you pass this point, full time on day. Now, for those of you who like to stand up, stretch your legs, take a few photos, feel free to do so. We will idle the rest of the way through the canyon here. Hellgate Canyon is the deepest spot we'll be passing over this morning, right around 102 feet deep. The official measurement was taken just after the flood in '97. On average, the canyon is right around 40 feet deep. Little sandy beach coming up here on our left-hand side is known as Miami Beach to the local rafters. Real popular camping destination. Only way you can get there is by boat. Idling down a little further here, if you look way up on your right-hand side, you'll see a guardrail up there. Well, that guardrail is Merlin-Galice Highway. Now, in 1964, as narrow as the canyon is here, the water was backed up all the way to that guardrail. Spoke with a gentleman a few years ago who was here during that time. He believes at that time the U.S. Navy did not have a ship that would have made it through here. Pretty nasty down here in high water. Look straight out in front of the boat, all the lime green growth you see up there on the face of that rock is lichen. Now, lichen is a symbiotic relationship between fungi and algae, and it does not grow in polluted climates. Real susceptible to acid rain and other pollution. All the